Video number 8. If you practice long enough, you're likely to hurt yourself at least once, and nothing will throw salt on your yoga game like the painful injury. Having to sit, rest up for weeks and resist the urge to practice after leaps and bounds of consistent progress can feel absolutely devastating. Everything worth doing comes with a risk, and yoga is no exception. Don't let this put you off altogether or keep you from making sincere efforts to improve. Here is what you need to know about the mistakes that lead to injuries and how to avoid them. Yoga mistake number 1: pushing yourself too hard. Of course, you want to challenge yourself, but in doing so, you shouldn't hurt yourself. Yoga should not be painful. Pain is your body's way of telling you you've gone too far. You still feel the burn when you're working hard to gain strength or flexibility. But that's a different kind of pain than the kind that comes with a torn hamstring. The more basic pose in yoga can still be incredibly challenging, and they're crucial building blocks for the more advanced poses. Mastering the basics will get you safely and successfully into the crazy arm balance or inversion if and when you're ready. Practice consistently and you'll learn when you should push yourself and when to back off. Yoga mistake number 2: comparing your body. We shouldn't compare our own strengths or weaknesses to others. Always be who you are. Yoga mistake number 3: practicing inconsistently. You know that feeling, right after you finish a yoga class you feel open, relaxed, and focused. You can't wait to come back for another one, but all of us lead busy lives, and eventually our work, social life, and family responsibilities begin to interfere. When you finally do return to class, you've lost what you thought you had gained. Rebuild your strength and flexibility. The key is being ready when you are ready. To get consistent, your body will gradually open up, strengthen, and move further into the pose. It just takes time and practice. Yoga mistake number 4: holding your breath is the number 1 mistake people make in yoga. Students are trying to get the pose right, concentrating or trying to balance. They hold their breath. Holding your breath prevents the free flow of energy and creates stress and tension, the exact opposite of what a yoga practice is about. If you find that you're having to hold your breath, it's a sure sign that you're pushing too hard. Whether you're lying down or upside down or standing on one leg, you need to have a steady breath. If you catch yourself out of breath, take a break, regain control of your breath, and then return. Mistake number 5: failing to disclose medical physical conditions. Always be aware of your medical conditions and any restraints they might place upon you. Yoga is therapeutic when performed correctly. Yoga mistake number 6: skipping the final resting pose. You know the one, where you get to lie down for a period of time. It's really difficult, whether it's hard because you can't lie still, you have a hard time relaxing, or feel like you don't have the time. Remember that this could be the most important pose of your practice. It sets you up to gradually enter a truly relaxed state. Allows you to absorb all the wonderful things that have happened within your body during the session, and can act as the starting point for meditation. Yoga mistake number 7: comparing yourself to your neighbor is one of the most effective ways to get injured or discouraged. Is looking at your neighbor and trying to mirror their pose or stretch. All of us have different body types and skill sets. Level of performance, it's about harnessing the energy to tame the mind and the shedding of negative behavior and patterns. Just like everything else, you get out what you put in. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson. Video number 9: food for mind and body. In putting the correct fuel to keep your body nourished and your mind clear, eating a healthy diet is also crucial. In fact, yogis believe that diet is an integral part of yoga. This not only helps in developing a mindful eating practice but also supports and nurtures your yoga regime. There were a lot of myths and truths about the foods that are considered good and bad for yoga practice. Ancient yogis believe that diet has a huge influence not only over our physical well being but also over our thoughts and ultimately our emotional and spiritual well being. Vegetarian food becomes a natural choice that can also help you maintain the same energized light feeling that is achieved through yoga, also, if you were going a more spiritual way. You may decide that your love for every living being outweighs your need for animal foods. Non-animal foods can help you attain a higher level of spirituality by generating positive energy. You don't need to be at your gate to establish this diet in your life. Many believe it's difficult to switch to a non-animal diet. The thing you need to remember is that you don't have to stop eating meat and fish all at once, but you can gradually reduce these foods from your diet. First, cut down on red meat, and then gradually eliminate it from your diet as you find other vegetarian food you enjoy. Diet benefits the body, mind, and soul in the new memorable way. Start the day with a glass of warm water with lemon juice in it. This cleanses the body and helps to get rid of harmful toxins by the process of regular detoxification. Organs in the body can function well, as a result of which the body is devoid of ailments and disease. The Sabing diet not only keeps one physically fit but also mentally agile. It is a diet which balances the body, mind, and soul, thereby resulting in longevity of life. Eating in moderation, the yoga diet for weight loss is one of the best ways to lose fat, and it also strengthens your body immune power. Following a healthy option diet and practicing yoga daily will help keep you away from all types of lifestyle diseases like blood pressure, diabetes. Green leafy vegetables, fruits, and sprouts are less work for the digestive system to digest. The end result of which is proper bowel movement and clearer skin. Leafy vegetables in the yoga diet makes it easily digestible, therefore resulting in a healthy digestive system. Exclusion of meat, fish, keeps the body from too many toxins and uric acids, which may result in various diseases like gall, cancer, skin diseases. Non-vegetarian food like animal protein is full of unhealthy fat, which gives rise to high cholesterol and high blood pressure. Avoid caffeine, tobacco, alcohol, and artificial sweeteners. These substances are not healthy for the body. Yogis recommend choosing one day each week to fast. A fast can be strict, not allowing anything to enter the body, or can include water and fruit juices. Whatever you choose, keep in mind that the goal of your fast is to purify the body and mind. Avoiding food 2 o'clock hours before exercise or sleep helps the body function at its best. Keep in mind that small, seemingly insignificant changes in the way you eat and live can have big implications. Above all, remember that you are gods and goddesses and your body is a temple. Keep food choices simple. Thank you for watching. Hope you like this training.